do a new live stream, or at least a new game for my live streams. I decided to do Assassin's Creed Origins since a lot of my fans, or a lot of the people that follow my channel, are fans of Assassin's Creed. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this. I think I'm going to go ahead and do a new game, obviously, because that would probably be best if I'm just now starting this. I'm going to leave these other files here, but you know what? In the description it says hard, but I'm actually going to go ahead and do nightmare mode. Just because. So we're doing nightmare mode. This is happening. Go home, right? Anyway, I won't talk for the cutscene, so enjoy.
From Siwa. I thought Magi's was supposed to protect the Pharaoh. I am Magi to no Pharaoh. You see this? I can read my own name, Nat! We will find you. We will find you in your sleep! Sleep. I never sleep. I just wait in the shadows, and I will kill you all. Everyone who sniffed the air that day in Siwa!
Before I begin this fight, let me actually turn up my microphone.
You killed my master and left me for dead.
I realized that I had my microphone turned down.
The master was a murderer.
The other day it was too loud.
I am his sworn bodyguard.
Alright, let's do this.
It's a question of honor.
I am the Magi of Siwa.
Then you are a worthy opponent. You are weak, Magi. I am powerful. I will be proud. proud to have... A broken weapon won't save you. This place will serve as tomb to one of us. Let it be you.
Let us call truce. You are not the one I sworn to kill.
Question of honor. It is a fight to the death.
So be it.
Really isn't it? And it could be worse. Oh my gosh, just let me kill you. Dragging this out.
Anubis awaits you. The scarabs must be coming from somewhere. This must have been built centuries upon centuries ago. Forgive me, Great Amun. I have need of this.
Ooh, I can craft stuff. Let's see. Alright, so I guess we're gonna get out of this tomb.
Of the ancients.
think this is the way out. Okay. Nope.
Ha! Up there.
Sweet.
Light.
Just climbing on your chest, don't mind me.
Sword. Soldiers. Of course. Get him! Die! Everyone! Watch out!
Fire! Is that you? It is an ambush!
You are telling me?
I know, Oddvic. This is that new DLC that CD Projekt didn't want to talk about. How you doing, man? I decided to finally cover Assassin's Creed Origins. It is a lot like Witcher, though. Well, you'll see. But I actually just started about 10 minutes ago, so you're literally watching the very beginning of the game, man. I was gonna actually do a stream yesterday, and then I guess I got sidetracked. I know I was playing online with someone, and I decided, screw it, I'll just do it tomorrow.
I see you have made new friends.
They were setting up an ambush. It's a good thing I came to welcome you, huh? Ah! 10 months! Look at that beard, huh?
It's been nearly a year, my friend.
Feels good to get out and fight. I am out of practice. In Siwa, everyone defers to the soldiers on pain of death, or worse.
I've killed one of the masked ones. The Heron.
Are you playing Witcher right now?
4 more. Come. It has been a long road. You need rest?
No. No rest. Not until all the masked one's guts lie baking in the sand.
God, I have missed you.
Oh, and I'm playing on Nightmare mode, which is like Death March for The Witcher 3. Okay, where's my camel?
There you are, boy.
I'm gonna actually put my
Let
hood
us
on.
go, Sonny.
Gotta keep it Assassin's Creed style. Oh wait, I don't think I can put my hood on yet. Oh, I didn't know you had a PC. Is that what you play Witcher 3 on, or?
How have you been holding up since I left?
It has been difficult, Bayek. Without you,
Or
the
I think you said
villagers
you
look
play
to
on
me
PS4
to keep
if I
order.
remember.
But the soldiers have set up a garrison, and they rule over all.
A garrison in Siwa?
Ptolemy wants the entire region kept under heel. I do my best to keep the villagers out of trouble.
I might
could use your
cover
help.
Witcher 3
I'll do
tomorrow.
what I can. But do not forget,
I'm gonna be switching
I
between
have my
all
own
these games,
justice to
but
pursue.
I might switch.
I
or
knew I
might
could count on you, Sonny.
do Witcher 3 tomorrow. I know, right? Get that Mac bullshit out of here if you own an iMac.
What happened here?
I mean, you
The
gotta kill
garrison
yourself.
soldiers are brutal. If they suspect a villager is lying to them,
I
they
think
burn
that's
his
actually in the
neighborhood.
warranty.
And worse.
But no, I own a PC too. Mine isn't all that great though. What kind of specs do you have for your PC? Is it like a quad core, 6 core, 8 core? Are you using a NVIDIA graphics card, or are you using a
Welcome
ATI?
home, Bayek. Siwa has missed you.
I usually just game on my PS4 and PS3. As far as my laptop goes, it's like just my media. It's all just for media, so... I mean, I don't even have that. Like, my laptop's like a quad core. I think the best it can run is like Assassin's Creed 2. But, yeah, I don't game on my laptop.
Villagers are drained of life.
No one in the Wild
I do have a
can
few
make move
emulators,
without
though,
being
like
questioned,
Nintendo
threatened,
64
taxed
and
or beaten. We all have
PlayStation
learned
1,
to obey and
stuff
keep
like
our
that.
heads down. You see how it is.
Let's not attract attention.
Yeah, PC is the way to go. Did you hear about the lawsuit that Apple got? Because, I don't know if you heard, they got caught, or they admitted to slowing down their older iPhones. And they just got hit with a huge lawsuit.
Tell me about the Ibis.
Medunamun.
Is he here?
He is the plague on the Oasis. As you can see, the soldiers have become more brutal since he arrived. Before they got drunk and fought with the villagers. Now that Medunamun is here, they are disciplined, vicious.
All the more reason to kill him.
Do not take him lightly. He is lean and sinewy, but very powerful.
Behold what becomes of those who disobey Medunamun. Priest to the Pharaoh.
Oh shoot, there's actually a viewpoint over here I'm gonna hit real quick. Can I wear my hood yet? I really want to wear my hood. Okay, at some point I'll be able to swap my hood in. I know Roach actually undergone some surgery, underwent surgery. Honestly though, I like Roach better. I'm not gonna lie, like the horses in this game aren't bad, but they're just not as good as Roach. But nothing beats Epona from Zelda. Epona's like the best horse ever. Alright. You can actually buy different mounts too in this game. Like, I have a camel now, but I can buy a horse. And you can call your horse anytime.
I have no interest in rest.
You can also get a chariot.
I must prepare for this man.
Hepzibah! Hepzibah! Once again, the soldiers! Bayek!
Rabia! My Rabia!
I have worried about you.
You know,
No lie though, this assassin Bayek is awesome. He's probably...
Contusions?
I have to say I have to put him ahead of Edward. Like, if I could rate the assassins, it would be Ezio, Altair, Bayek from this game, and then Edward. Once you play the game long enough, you'll see why Bayek is just a total badass dude. And his wife. His wife is crazy. In a good way. I know Edward's pretty hard to compete with. He's one of my favorites too. I mean, I've always liked Ezio and Altair over him, only because I like Ezio for, you know, his charisma and his leadership, and then Altair was always wise, so I've always respected wisdom. And then Edward was a total badass, but Bayek is like, I don't know, he's really well balanced, but when it comes to like getting revenge, he's like, he doesn't play around when it comes to revenge. But he's a very interesting assassin.
More arrows in the rack over there.
This is just all pretty much tutorial stuff right now, so it's kind of slow, but it does pick up.
Hepzibah!
What is it?
Soldiers are coming for you!
Go. Come, quickly.
I like Evie a lot, and I like Evie. If I had to place her on the list, I would put her before Connor. Like, okay, so it would be Ezio, Altair, Bayek, Edward, Evie, Connor. I'm forgetting someone.
They will find my letters and burn down my place.
No, I think that.
I'll be
Oh,
executed.
no, it would be Ezio, Altair, Bayek, Edward,
Watch out.
Evie, Shay, and then Connor. and then Jacob. I just don't like Jacob.
What's
He was
that? Who's there?
goofy, and
Keep low.
he didn't really carry
He is
that
getting too close.
seriousness. Like, I felt like
Wait a sec.
Assassin's Creed would have been better without Jacob.
Now for the rest
What about
of
you,
them.
though? What are if you had to rank the assassins? What would you rank them?
Got your back. Don't worry.
This game is a lot like Black Flag too. Like, you'll start to see like certain things that you would recognize from Black Flag as far as gameplay goes.
He's going to be surprised.
Like all this tall grass.
Weapons ready.
I won't spoil too much for you, but I will tell you this much because this is basically right now I'm not an assassin. You're a Medjay, and I'll get to a point in the game where he's going to explain what Medjay do, but right now I am not an assassin. At least, not in this portion of the game.
Eyes peeled and open.
As you can see, I also don't have my hidden blade. At least not yet. Oh, what's cool is you can actually go in and out of crouch. Like, there's no... It's not like Unity. It's like playing Call of Duty. Like, they kind of streamlined it to work better. If you do buy it, I recommend... If you buy it, I recommend buying it like when it's cheaper, but you should definitely play it, dude. It's honestly, I was having my doubts, and they took the garbage that was Assassin's Creed Unity and Syndicate and completely fixed it. Like they went the right direction with this game, and I was actually very happy, because if it was anything like Unity or Syndicate, this was literally going to be the last Assassin's Creed game I ever purchased, but no, they did an excellent job. Like
That
right now
does
it's
it.
all slow because it's
Thank you, Bayek.
just tutorial
I
stuff.
told you
but
these naked idiots do not care.
I cannot
this game's
believe they're
actually pretty
gone.
huge as far as like
It
the
is
map
sad.
goes.
Come upstairs. I will show you all the Magi duties of Siwa.
And there's so much to do, like so much. There's like question marks everywhere. They kind of copied the Witcher
All
in
the
a lot of
problems
senses,
Siwa, I hear.
but there is a lot to do.
I try to help everyone, but it is more than I can do.
So you are telling me you do not have the powers of a god?
But the real problem is that man you want to kill. Majunamun. The people were hopeful when he first arrived. Surely things would improve. We soon learned the truth, actually.
I fear for the safety of your family, priest. I will move them to a more secure area.
That is the man you're up against.
I will find him and kill him.
Majunamun is a lot more powerful than he looks.
Are you talking about that ugly-looking pharaoh guy?
I do not care.
You'll be killed.
He's
You need to get
one of
cover
the
if
main
you
bad
want to murder
guys.
that spindly shit. For sure, you'll need better armor.
Basically,
I can make that
without
myself.
spoiling too much of the storyline,
The
you're on a
soldiers took
goose
everything in the
chase,
village.
I will talk
pretty
to the
much
blacksmith.
chasing leads.
Yes, Pennypay can
But
certainly make something for you.
That's
Or Senu
basically
can
your
help you
first
find what you
lead.
need. Senu is alive.
And you'll see why he's chasing down all these
Look
people
who is
pretty
coming.
soon. Like, it'll become clear in the story.
Senu, old girl. In fine form.
Rabia has nursed her to health.
I must thank her.
People are desperate for your help, Bayek. They'll help you if you help them.
I understand.
Senu is awesome. This bird or this eagle can actually kill
This will work perfectly.
game for you.
A solid
Like if you're
blessing.
hunting game, it'll help you hunt game, and then you just go to collect their pouches. It'll also stun people for you. I'll show you the whole system real quick, so you can get a look at how things have changed a bit. They tried to make it more RPG-like. Like, here's the area I'm in right now. This is pretty much the tutorial area. And then this area in itself is huge. Like, just this whole circular map. Yeah, you can use the eagle. You can't ride it, but you can control it. I'll show you in a second. But pretty much this is the area, or pretty much here, this whole region is the tutorial area. And then I'm going to zoom out to the whole map. And you'll see, like, this is the entire map, dude. And I've explored the whole thing in my previous playthrough, and like, dude, it's probably the biggest map in an Assassin's Creed game that I've seen. And then you have the quests, which you can see they copied The Witcher 3, like as far as how it goes. Like you have the main quest tab here. And then when you pick up side quests, they obviously go in the side quest tab. And then you have an event tab, and they're always dropping new events each week, like killing gods and stuff. And then, of course, they copied this from The Witcher, the quests that you've already completed. So they definitely took a lot of notes. And then you have the gear system. I don't think I have any new items yet. Or wait, actually, yeah, I do have a new item. I think I'll switch over to my mace real quick, because maces are cool. Yes, dude. There are a lot. There's the Pyramid of Giza. You have the 3 main pyramids, and then there's like other pyramids throughout Egypt. And then there's tombs. You get to climb the pyramids. You get to use them as viewpoints. You can slide down them. You can fast travel to the top of them. And then you have your abilities, just like in The Witcher. Well, not as intricate as The Witcher, though. You don't have like mutagens and stuff, but you have ability points. Like right now I have one, so I'll go through them real quick. Like here's meditation. Meditation is basically, you can turn everything from day to night. So like, I'm going to use that one real quick. And oh wait. Okay. I have to wait for this part real quick. I gotta track a quest. The lion statue thing. Hold on, let me go back to it real quick. I'll see for you. I want to put my hood on. There's going to be a point where you can put your hood on, but let me see. What tab did you see the lion statue thing on? Was it... Hold on, let me see. There's quests, the map. Are you talking about this thing right here? Or these... Oh wait, that's where I'm supposed to track a quest. Alright, this is... I'm not going to do this quest yet because I'm underpowered. Or I think I'm still level 1, so I'll get destroyed if I do this quest now. But I'm going to pick up some new quests right here, which load up on these.
Spring in the Amanai cave. I know that cave. Better look into it. Teramon. Not like him to give up.
Oh, the Sphinx. Yeah, the Sphinx is in this game. They literally do. They took everything from ancient Egypt, cities from ancient Egypt, everything, and they threw it into this game. You even get to ride along the Nile River. You get to you can actually explore underneath the Sphinx. Like, the Sphinx is a tomb, and you can find some treasure and gear and loot in there. And they have different statues of the Egyptian gods, like Anubis and Ra and Amun and Osiris, and just they pretty much took everything Egypt and threw it into this game, and they did a good job. It's kind of like when you first play. I can't go there now, but what I can do is, since it's saved here, real quick, I'll go ahead and boot up my other save file real quick, and I'll show you. I'll show you those things real quick. I'll go to my file, and then I'll go back to this one after. I'll just show you real quick, just so you can see the scope of things. Alright, here we go. So this is, I'm not fully leveled up, but I'm mostly leveled up with this character, or with this profile. I still have a few upgrades left, but I haven't gotten all the gear to craft it. I have to get like more pelts and bronze and silver. Oh no, that's all good, man. I don't mind showing you. I'll start with the pyramids, and then I'll work my way over to the Sphinx. Okay, so right now, where am I right now? Oh, I'm still in Siwa on this file, but okay, here's Giza. And I'm going to go to the biggest pyramid, and we'll start there. Right now I'm fast traveling. Oh, you're talking about like that, I think it was a bull, or like a cow with, a cow with horns is a bull, I think. I'm pretty sure it's a bull, but I think it was a bull. Okay, so I'm on the biggest pyramid. There's the other pyramid. And then behind that pyramid is the smaller pyramid, but I'm on the biggest one. Before I slide down it, I'll pretty much show you. This map is so big that beyond those mountains, you can go beyond those mountains. Me neither. That thing is a straight up beast. Like, I've never seen a bull like that either. As far as horns go, that thing is brutal. But you can go beyond those mountains over there. You can go beyond those mountains in the distance over there. You can go to that city over there. The whole scope of it's crazy, but I'm going to slide down this pyramid right now. Oh shoot, my friend sent me an invite. I will get back to him later. Okay. Yeah, because it's because of it taking place in ancient Egypt, instead of the pyramids looking all dusty and faded like we're used to seeing them, they tried to make it look more not as aged because of the time period that you're coming in. Yeah, I can actually go in right now. I already explored this pyramid, but I'll show you the entrance real quick. Let me see. I think the entrance is over here. Yeah, dude, there's hyenas, there's lions, there's hippos, there's crocodiles, there's vultures that will actually come down and like try to attack you in swarms, and you have to like shoot them with your bow. Okay, I think the entrance is on the other side then. Or I'll find the entrance real quick. It's somewhere around here. As far as the gameplay mechanics go too, they changed certain things, like in the normal Assassin's Creed games, how you know how you would have to hold R to run or to sprint? They got rid of that, so you basically just move forward and your character will run. And then here's my horse. This is like one of the best horses in the game. Way faster than the camel. Way, way faster. But here, I'll find the entrance real quick. This is a big-ass pyramid. And there's a smaller one right here. You can go inside all three of them, I think. But let me see. There should be like a little hole that I can walk into. Oh, and there's sandstorms in this game randomly. So you could be riding through the desert. They tried to make it more immersive, which is good. Like you'll be riding through the desert and suddenly you'll be hit with a sandstorm. Or okay, I think the entrance is in the middle. Yeah, I think that's it up there. You'll be riding through a sandstorm, or what will happen is if you're in the desert too long, like just in the desert without any buildings or people, your character will start to hallucinate and see like flowers or people. He'll see mirages basically. So they definitely tried to make it more immersive in that sense. Okay. Nope. This actually might be the exit. Or no, that's not the exit. The entrance is around here somewhere. I'm looking. Okay. I know. It's such a huge pyramid. Like, when you're on top of it, it doesn't seem like it's that big. And then, once you're actually, like, trying to explore it. And what's crazy is, like, on this file, like, I'll find the entrance for that in a second, but on this file, I haven't even explored everything. Like, you'll see question marks that are just spread out that I haven't even made contact with yet. Like, there was a lot more, but I already explored them. There's quests that I still need to do. Just a lot of stuff. They have to be really good. That's how. They have to be like Bayek. But to be honest, I have no idea. Alright, so we're climbing. I think, hopefully this is the entrance. It's one of these 4 areas. Actually, I'm going to get a little bit higher before I risk that. Come on, no. Alright. Perfect. And... fuck. Oh wait. Actually, I can do it from here. And it's not the entrance. Shit. I will find it. Hopefully. I know, dude. It's so... I remember the first time playing through this, man. It took me forever to, like, find the entrance to pyramids, because they hide them so well. But it is worth searching them out, because you will find some cool gear. Like, and you'll find some secrets, like some, stuff from those that came before. 3 years later. "20 years later." It took so long of a wait that they actually had to fire the narrator and hire a new one. Okay, we found the entrance. We found the entrance. It's here. Okay. Actually, you know what? This is the exit. My bad. Yeah, so that's the exit. PogChamp. So yeah, that's the exit of the tomb. So let me see. I know, right? Normally, that area that I was just at, it's not there when you first explore it. You kind of have to break a wall. I think that might be the entrance. Quadrillion years later. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm still holding my torch. I'm just climbing with the torch in the open. Come on. Alright. Okay, that has to be the entrance. If not, I'm just gonna go to the other pyramid, because I think the entrance on that one's actually easier to find. Fingers crossed. And fuck. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the other pyramid. Because this pyramid's just it's not working. Let's see. Yeah, I'm done with that pyramid. Let's go to the other one. Oh yeah, I'll show you the meditation thing real quick. This is basically it. Where you can switch it from day to night. It's not as intricate as The Witcher 3. Like, you can't set which time you want to wake up. Or which time you want to be in. But you can turn it from day to night or night to day, which is pretty cool. Giant icon thingy. Oh, that's just the overall, Oh, wait. Dude. I don't know how... Wait, that might actually be the same one, too. I'm gonna be pissed off if it is. Nope. I found the entrance, and I don't know how I overlooked it, but... This is the entrance for real this time. Okay. So I'll show you this tomb, now that we actually spent 20 years finding it. Let's go this way. I know. There's different chambers you can explore. Like, right now I'm going to explore the bottom chamber, and then afterwards I'll go up top. I got all the treasure here. Yeah, there can be traps. Not like as far as traps go though. Not like like there's like vipers that you'll come across and like stuff like that. There's also documents. Like there's a document here, you can read it. It'll like have like little stories for like different people, or like prayers, or like memorials, because sometimes you'll be exploring a tomb, or sometimes you'll find an ancient ruin. But there are cobras, and usually if they get you like 2 or 3 times, they kill you. But you can block them, and you can kill them, and obviously get loot from killing them. For that part, yeah. I would hate that. I mean, I'm not claustrophobic, but if it's a tight space like that, it's uncomfortable. Alright, so here's the upper part of the chamber. I'm just, it's crazy how he holds the torch that close to his face when he does it, though. Like, that has to be dangerous. This is the treasure room. I already got all the loot in here, so everything's pretty much, I'd say for me, I don't really have too many phobias. I think my biggest thing would probably be I'm afraid of drowning. Like, yeah, I think drowning would be one thing. And then, yeah, another thing. I got all the treasure in that room. There was some treasure in here that I got. There's this area. I wish I could just, like, collect all this stuff. What this thing is right here, you'll find these throughout the game. This is how you get ability points to, like, level up your character. This is, I already used it, so I can't get an ability point from it, but if you find those, you get ability points. This is a loot chest already. Obviously, I opened that already. And then I think that's it as far as this part of the chamber. Oh, I know. If Geralt was here, he would totally be looting. Like, yeah. Shoot, I think if Geralt was here, he'd kill everybody because he's OP. Alright, I'll show you the other part. I'm going towards the exit, but there's actually another... Oh, wait. No, there has to be more to this chamber. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's another area that I haven't explored. Or I have, but I haven't with you. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. You're going the right way. You're going the right way. And then... Oh, actually... Yeah, no, that's not a trap. Okay, here's one of the, you know how those who came before from, the other Assassin's Creed games? The first civilization, basically. This is one of their Easter egg areas. Yeah, no, Geralt... I give you that. Bayek would beat Geralt in, like, jumping and climbing. For sure.
Retransmission, segment 3, acquiring contemporaneity.
But Yeah, this is one
It
of
has
the
been 95
messages from
days
those
since
who
the
came
great
before.
catastrophe.
I'll go back to it in a minute, but this is one of their areas. You kind of recognize this stuff from playing Black Flag, like when you go to the area where you meet the sage, or when you go to that island with the sage to open up the chamber. This is kind of like one of those areas, but they're spread out throughout the game. I haven't even explored them all yet. That's how spread out they are. But yeah, this is one of those areas. And then this thing right here, this is how you exit the tomb. I'm going to exit right now, and I'll show you Alexandria, the city. I'll show you one of the cities. The cities in this game are actually pretty good. Okay, so we're outside of the tomb. I want to get it for the PS4. I have it for the PS3, but I want to get it for the PS4 so I can live stream that, because I would like to. Pretty sure I can get it for $10 at GameStop. I just haven't yet. But here, I'll show you Alexandria real quick. There's a few cities, but Alexandria is one of the nicer looking ones. Statue. Oh, the Sphinx. Yeah, I'll show you the Sphinx too. I'll show you Alexandria and then I'll go back to the Sphinx. I think there's actually a fast travel point for it. Okay, so here is Alexandria, and this city is huge. Like, it's one giant living, breathing city. There's a few things I haven't even explored, like right now I'm going to try to find this scroll. But they did make it like Unity, you can go inside a lot of the buildings. There's certain hidden entrances to a lot of these buildings. Like, right now there's a scroll in here, and just like Black Flag, it's one of those scrolls to where if you find it, you have to like read it, and it'll give you a hint on where there's treasure. Like it'll say you have to go to this mountain and look west, and you'll see the treasure there. And can you walk slowly? Not like Witcher 3, unfortunately, but you can, I mean, you can walk, like, if you move the stick slowly, you can walk, like, in a normal way, but, yeah, I'll walk slowly through the city, and I'll show you real quick more of the city. Scroll, if the scroll isn't here, it has to be up there. It's the only place I can think it would be. Yep. But here, I'll walk through the city right now. And then I'll show you the Sphinx after I show you the city. This is basically like, well, I mean, it's based off of Alexandria, the actual city, but it's like the Novigrad of this game. Okay. There's a side quest over there, that little exclamation mark. I'll run to it real quick. You have little mini Sphinx statues spread out. Got the ass's whip like a Novigrad pole. Next time I do another playthrough, just for you, man, I'm gonna make sure that I get that option. Just so they can say that every time I walk past them. Here's another area that you can just go inside of randomly. I think there was a quest here. I already did that quest, though. I remember when I first got this game, I think for like 3 weeks straight, I was playing it non-stop. So I pretty much did a lot of like the main stuff. Probably tomorrow. I'm gonna probably drop a Witcher 3 video tomorrow. I'm going back and forth between games. Like I'm doing this one, Witcher 3, and then once in a while I might like do like online like mini streams like for Battlefield or for Grand Theft Auto. But for the most part I'll be going back and forth between this and The Witcher 3. And once I finish those two, I might live stream Mass Effect Andromeda. Maybe. But you can see they stole this from The Witcher 3, from Blood and Wine, and from Novigrad, the little dye sections where you can get your clothes dyed. Except you can't get your clothes dyed in this game. You have to like buy new clothes, which is stupid, but... Whoa. That was close. Do you still play GTA Online? Or do you have GTA 5? Because I was actually playing the other day, and a lot of the heists, they got some new heists, and it was actually pretty fun. I'm looking forward to it. Dude, you're 620 on GTA 5? Shit, I'm like level 23? I don't play that much, though, if it's any consolation, though. Yeah, it is. I mean, the heists are fun if you have, like, fun people to do them with. Like, yesterday I randomly came across some people that were chill, and we kept failing the heist, but we were just having so much fun. Here, I'll show you the combat real quick. I accidentally went to a restricted area, but you can get an idea of how the combat is. Like, this guy's blocking, so... The sword I have right now is, basically when you kill an enemy with it, you can absorb their health. So like after I kill them and you see that green aura, that's basically me absorbing their health.
Wait a minute. Die. Die.
Seriously, dude? I've played it on and off. There were times where like it just got annoying. Like I couldn't get into GTA Online unless I couldn't get into GTA Online unless I had like good people to play it with. But, I think for like this mini quest, I just have to free prisoners.
Time to die.
And then you can have multiple bows. But yeah, GTA, they just got a new Doomsday heist, which I haven't tried yet, but I want to try it. Because I'm curious to see how that'll be. Okay. Oh, I have my hidden blade now. Or at least on this file I have it, so... Wait for this guy to come out real quick. Yeah, I have actually, when I first got GTA 5 for the PS4, I pre-ordered it. Like when they first made the remaster for the PS4. And when you pre-order it, you get $1,000, or no, $1 million in GTA Online cash. So I used that cash to buy the best apartment you could get in the game. So yeah, I have a place to set up the heists. I have a shitload of like vehicles that I use for the heists, like really good vehicles. As far as my cash in GTA 5, I think I have like 284,000. So I have like a lot of money to start heists. I'm pretty much set for heists in that game. And I have a new team now. Some people I came across yesterday. Ooh, I didn't get this loot here. But I have a team now that basically that we're pretty good at doing heists. There's me and 2 other people. We just need 1 more person. If you're good at heists, you should join us. But I have 2 people that are good, including myself. If we can get that 4th person, we'll be doing heists for days. I only have $2 million because I'm so rich. I only have $2 million, but that's just chump change, really. Sorry, that's my rich guy accent. But yeah, I pretty much hit this area. I'll show you the Sphinx real quick, just so you can see that. Oh yeah, here we go. And it's a fast travel point. Yeah, I know, it really isn't, especially if you're doing heists and buying like stuff for your vehicles, or just buying vehicles in general. Like there's this jet I want to purchase, but I'm nowhere close to being able to purchase it yet. But soon. Alright, so we're at the Great Sphinx, which is... Oh wait, these bandits are pissed. Oh, my bow and arrow also absorbs health. Are you talking about the underground facility, or are you talking about like the apartment? Because I don't own the underground facility yet. But I do have the apartment to like set up heists. Oh yeah, and then you have cats. Just because. Cats. But alright. What sucks is there's like this hidden entrance for this area, and I still can't figure out where it is. But it's for the Great Sphinx. Here's the Great Sphinx right here.
The Great Sphinx. It is smaller than I expected.
You can see, here's a little inscription of it. Shit, are you serious? Okay, then it looks like I'm gonna have to... I think one of the people that I play with has the underground facility. I have to ask them. But they were talking about doing the Doomsday Heist, so I'm assuming they have it. But no, I don't have the underground facility, so I'm screwed on that one. And you can actually go into the...
How long has this been here?
You can go into the Great Sphinx. I already explored it, but I'll show you real quick. Like, this is the entrance, and then I think it kind of goes in full circle as far as what you can do. Okay.
A dead end. Does not make sense. Well, there must be a way forward.
What was the puzzle for this room? There was something I have to... Oh, I already did it. Never mind. I recently got it again, just because I had it originally for the PS4, or for my old PS4, and then I sold it, but I just got it again recently because I missed playing it. Okay, I'll light this torch. I use the torches as like nav points if I get lost. Sometimes, like, these dark areas, you get confused. Dude, I still can't believe you got that high in rank on GTA Online. Like, I think I only put in, like, maybe 6 or 8 hours total, just doing, like, little missions and stuff and a couple heists. And I'm only level 20 23 or 24. But you must have put in well, you did put in a lot of time. I just can't believe it. Okay. There should be more to this area. Like, way more to this area. Let me go back. Yeah, they started overpricing things, and I think it was because Rockstar wanted you to buy the shark cards so you could pretty much put more money into the game, and basically it was a cash grab. That's why I hate microtransactions, to be honest. I cannot stand them, like, for those reasons. Like, 'cause that's pretty much what they do. They'll overprice things in the game to where you have to, like, pay to win, and it's just a giant ripoff. Me neither. I'm the kind of person, like, I'm not about to fall for the scam. Like,
what is this?
If a game company's gonna say, if they're gonna charge me for something that should be free, I'm just not gonna pay for it. It's kind of like when Destiny, like, had all the DLC on the disc, but they still made you pay for it, but it's, like, fucked up because it's on the disc itself. I can understand if it was, like, downloadable content where you actually had to download it, but the fact that it was on the disc and they locked it and pretty much said you need to pay for this to use it after you paid $60 for the game is like, fuck you. I mean, I still bought the DLC because I wanted to play it, but that's besides the point. I wanted to get far in Destiny, but that's why I'm pretty much not big on Destiny 2. But yeah, that room I was just in, it was basically just some random map of the pyramids of Giza. And then I think we're pretty much at the end of this tomb. But there's all kinds of tombs like this across the game that you can explore. Like, there's so many that I haven't even gotten close to exploring yet. Just because they can be time consuming, especially if you're going for all the treasure. Like, now I'm back in the area I was in before. Whoops. Actually, went backwards. Exit's over here. Here we go. And then I'll show you one more city. This city's actually pretty cool. It's one of my favorite cities in the game. Yeah, that was the legendary Great Sphinx. We'll go to Memphis, Egypt. So here's one of the other major cities in the game. This is actually where you meet and deal with Cleopatra. Cleopatra is in this game, and she's actually pretty cool. She's one of my favorite characters in this game because she's like, she takes no shit, and I really respect that. But yeah, this is Memphis. This is as you can see, they tried to make it as authentic as they could for ancient Egypt, and they did a good job at it. Like, this is one of the temples, I think. And there should be a document in here. I just haven't found it. Oh no, I don't have that DLC yet. I'm just kidding. There's actually, in this game, there's a Doctor Who reference. I don't know if you know about Doctor Who. Oh wait, is this a quest?
So the mummies were tampered with.
Hold on.
May the perpetrator of this crime suffer for eternity.
Oh, okay. You can randomly talk to certain NPCs, but are you familiar with Doctor Who? Because there's actually, I don't know if you know what the TARDIS is, but I haven't found it yet. But someone was saying that, or online, someone was saying you can go underneath the Nile River in this game, and you'll see a TARDIS under there, just chilling, which I thought was pretty cool. Just the fact that they threw that reference in there was just badass, because that means the Doctor's here doing Doctor stuff. I just got a notification. Hold on. Oops. Would you mind seeing a live stream of GTA 5? I got an invite from a couple buddies of mine, and they wanna play online. You'll actually get to see me do some heists. Are you down? Alright. I'll try to talk to you and them at the same time. It'll be a little bit difficult, but I'll make sure that you'll be able to hear them. I'll put their mics on in the party. But let me actually send them a message real quick, letting them know that I'm going to put them into a live stream. Alright. Thanks, man. I'm going to message him right now. Give me just a sec. Alright, I sent him a message. I'm going to end this broadcast right now, and then I'm going to load up the GTA broadcast, and you should see me pop up within the next, I want to say 5 minutes, but just keep a lookout, because I am going to go online with this stream. Alright, I'm gonna shut the broadcast off right now. Alright, my friend said it's cool.